ClaretsTV speaking with Chelsea City's midfielder Tom Lapslie after the win here at Witham. Tom, bit of a physical game, but a good victory out there.
Yeah, brilliant. Loved it out there tonight. We're going to come up against teams like that this season, and I think the boys were absolutely terrific. Stood up to the task well, dealt with them physically, and you can see getting a bit naughty at times, and the boys stood up to it. And yeah, 3 great goals, 2 from a corner, free kick, and a penalty. So yeah, absolutely delighted with what's gone on tonight.
Yeah, and I spoke to Angelo and he said he's been working on the set pieces on the training ground, so it must be pleasing for you guys to see it come off. Yeah,
definitely. We was disappointed with Saturday's delivery, and yeah, we didn't really create much from it. And they're a massive part of who's going to win this league. So yeah, we've done a bit of work on it, and it's brilliant to see us come out tonight. Hopefully a few more Saturday, but most importantly this Saturday after.
Yeah, and on a personal point of view, you played half an hour tonight, sort of getting yourself back into the swing of things. So talk us through your recovery and how it's been.
Yeah, it's been a long year, obviously. Yeah, a lot of time on the sidelines. Yeah, just brilliant, to be back out there, and Gaffer's taking off at half hour, and I wanted to play a bit more. So yeah, it's going well. It's going well. Yeah, I just want to keep ticking up the minutes now, and yeah, just hopefully be raring to go on 9th of August.
Yeah, and in terms of physicality tonight, you'll see a bit more of a player get stuck in, so must have been a bit of a pain to be on the sidelines when all the challenges are flying in later on.
Yeah, definitely. I love to get stuck in, so yeah, when I see other people getting stuck in and I can't be on the pitch and help it, yeah, a bit frustrating, but listen, it'll come. Thankfully we've come out tonight unscathed, which was the main thing really. Brilliant victory, clean sheet, everyone's fresh and feeling good, unscathed of injuries, so yeah, it was a great test, and to be fair to them, they'll do well this season. So it's a brilliant test for us really, and we've stood up to the task.
And you led the team out today. Obviously the news went out earlier today. You were vice captain of the club. How does it feel?
Yeah, it's a real honour. Yeah, absolutely. Thankful to the gaffer for that. Yeah, an honour to be vice captain of his club, and officially I suppose I've got a little bit more responsibility, but nothing would have changed in terms of I'd still be the same, and still vocal and still of a leader anyway, whether that with or without the armband. So yeah, no, I'm absolutely delighted, and it is a real honour, and yeah, hopefully Dom and I can sort of lead the boys to a good season.
Yeah, and ahead of Saturday playing what could be an Arsenal youth side, what you sort of expected from the game?
Obviously they're going to be tidy on the ball, they're going to be very technical. We'll have to push the physical button a little bit, a bit like Witham tried to do to us I suppose, and maybe be a little bit over physical at times. They're going to be brilliant on the ball, we know that, so our shape's going to be vital out of possession, and when we get the ball back it's going to be about hitting on the counter quite well, because I expect them to be quite expansive, and we can exploit their holes, and we're going to play teams like that again this season. I say we're going to play teams like Witham this year, of course we are, but we are going to play Worthings, who are going to play the same way Arsenal do, so it's going to be another test for us.
Yeah, ahead of that game it's going to be sold out at the Dunmo Group Community Stadium. Sort of a rallying cry from you to the fans?
Yeah, just get behind the lads. It's going to be a great occasion for the club, I'm sure. Like I say, sold out, and hopefully cheer us on to a good performance and a good result.
Well, thank you very much, Tom, for your time tonight, and we'll see you on Saturday.
Thank you very much. Have a good one.